part one of what happened at the Hard Rock the other day. This is really what happened at the Hard Rock. We're gonna give you everything from start to finish.
Right.
So, only reason we even addressing what's going on or what happened is because the lady, we didn't watch the whole lady live, but we watched like a couple minutes of it, and she was saying how she was just lying about a couple things. So we gonna address everything that happened. So we at the casino, we vibing. Mind you, we done been to the bars at the casino. We done play. I done played $2.50 at the casino last night.
We went to the cigar lounge to get a cigar.
We grabbed a cigar. We went to Cipresso to eat. We had reservations at 6:45. So that whole day we went there. We didn't go there to go fight nobody. not at all. Not at all.
We wasn't in the plan.
So how we even get up to the lady is, all right, boom. So once we leave out of dinner, I had to put my cigar out to eat and shit. So when I come back out of there, you know, I want to light my cigar back up. So we walking down the aisle. It's like an aisle. You just walk straight out. And she like at one of the slot machines on the end. So like you could see like, you know, they like right up. So anyway, mind you, before I asked her, I asked like 3 different people if they had a lighter. Nobody had a lighter. So while I'm still walking down trying to see if somebody got a lighter. And so happens, she right up. And I see her smoking her cigar. So I'm like, hey, can I use your lighter? That's how we first started talking to this lady. We did not start talking to her, asking her about nothing about her daughter. Mind you, we didn't even know who she is, who she was. I personally don't know who the hell her daughter is. I just now figured out, or not figured out, but now I know who her daughter, like now I know who she is because of this altercation. I don't know this damn lady. I never seen none of her videos, nothing like that.
And I know who she is. I'm familiar with her. I don't follow her. I don't watch her every day, but I am familiar with her. So I have a little bit of background on her, on her daughter, but I don't know her enough to know that she her mama. So
yeah.
When the lady asked like, oh, do you know my daughter? I'm like, well, who is your daughter? And she's like, oh, Peach. And I'm like, Peach who be on TikTok and stuff? And she like, yeah, that's my daughter and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm glad, you know, y'all relationship getting better and stuff because, you know, me and my mom don't have the best relationship. And, you know, I just started like kind of venting to her about my situation a little bit.
They were having a little heart to heart.
Yeah, a little heart to heart. And I got
But really, she was just venting about her life.
Cause like, yeah.
Mind you, I asked her, I'm like, well, who she is? And she's like, well, she a person who do content on social media, something like that.
So when she asked me who Peach
she didn't really give me the whole rundown.
Yeah, I just like, oh yeah, she got a large following. She do content creating and stuff like that. So now she still don't know who the lady is, but she's she got a background on who she is. Or whatever the case may be. So me and this lady, we talking like that. We having a heart to heart. So we just chilling and vibing at this point. We smoking our cigar. And we just chilling.
We just chilling. So
talking. So after I say what I got to say, after I stop crying, we hug, whatever. Woo, she switched the conversation back to Peach.
She wanted to talk about what she said. She was like, oh, me and my daughter don't get along. And, you know, I guess she was saying like the type of things Peach do or something like that.
Yeah, and how she posted
something about some nigga named Wood, some dude named Wood.
She was saying a bunch of stuff, and like at this point, I'm really not listening. Well, I'm listening, but I'm not really like it's going in one ear and out the other at the same time because I'm not about to get.
But that's probably because you know.
Yeah.
Because me, I don't know. So like I didn't know they had no whole viral beef going on, bro.
Yeah.
But that's why I feel like maybe that was why you was quiet, but you weren't gonna tell me, oh, bitch, stop. You know what I'm saying? We just, you know what I'm saying?
Because you wasn't saying nothing wrong.
Yeah, I wasn't.
And then we just had a whole heart to heart. So she not giving me the vibes that she wouldn't take accountability, or she gonna try to take this conversation and flip it like we trying to chastise her or something, because that wasn't how she was coming off either.
Yeah.
But
not at all. And I'm not finna disrespect no old lady, like not old lady, but no older woman. Nobody in general. I'm not finna disrespect nobody. I did not I was not hostile with her. I was not cussing her out. I wasn't talking about she a bad mom or whatever the hell. I wasn't even talking about the situation. The most I was doing was asking questions about the situation.
Yeah.
Because she's saying that her daughter and her don't get along, and she's saying that the things that her daughter do, I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. Mind you, I don't know. I'm just listening to her side of the story. Mm-hmm. So then I went to ask, I'm like, well, you know, what's going on with your daughter? Why she feel like that? I asked her. Then I don't think she liked the part when I'm like, well, maybe was it a favoritism type of thing? Do you have other kids? And I'm like, okay. Then I asked, I'm like, okay, well, you know, sometimes mamas show favoritism to certain kids, or sometimes mamas treat their daughters or kick them out at early ages, but their sons can stay there all their life and be 50 living there and stuff like that. And they just make it harder on their daughter. So I'm like, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes parents don't realize. Parents do realize and just don't care, or just, you know, don't know how to not do the things that they're doing.
Yeah, like sometimes they care and they don't realize it, but they care. I ain't finna repeat what you just said.
Yeah. But y'all get what I'm saying, though. So I'm just asking her. And it's not to say, like, mind you, I'm coming out so respectful. I'm not